Hello everyone. In previous class we have discussed about the internal resistance. Today we will see some numerical based on EMF and internal resistance. So first let's start with first numericals. A storage battery of EMF 8 volt and internal resistance 0.5 ohm it is being charged by 120 volt DC supply. It is being charged by 120 volt DC supply. Using a series resistance, using a series resistance 15.5 ohm. What is the terminal voltage of battery? What is the terminal voltage of battery during charging? Okay. Now, first we'll write down the given part. Given that EMF is 8 volt and internal resistance R is 0.5 ohm. Another battery having voltage 120 volt. Okay. So, and external resistance having a resistance of 15.5 ohm. Okay. Here the supply is 120 volt. Let it is V1, 120 volt DC supply. Okay. Now, first we will calculate the net resistance. So, net resistance of the circuit will become 15.5 plus 0.5, which is equals to 16 ohm. And the bigger one having the value 120 volt and the smaller one having the value of 8 volt. It is having an internal resistance of 0.5 ohm. Okay, and the value of external resistance is 15.5 ohm. Okay, now here as you can see the connection of battery is positive terminal is connected with the positive terminal. So in previous classes we have already studied about it. If two terminal of same polarity is connected having EMF E1 and E2, then net EMF will be E1 minus E2. So here net EMF will be 120 minus 8, which is equals to 112 volt. Clear? Now, this is the case of charging. So during charging, as we know that terminal potential is greater than the EMF. So we'll use the formula E is equals to V minus IR. Now, what we have to calculate? That is, okay, so here the but before that we have to calculate the value of I, that is current. So from here I is equals to V upon R. Okay. So value of V is 112 upon net resistance is 16, 7. So I is equals to 7 ampere. Now we'll calculate it. So from here, this will be V is equals to E plus I R. Value of EMF is 8 volt plus 7 into R, internal resistance of 0.5. So 8 plus 3.5 or V is equals to 11.5 volt. Okay. This is the terminal voltage of battery during charging. Clear? Next, second numerical. Question number 2. A battery of EMF 10 volt, a battery of EMF 10 volt and internal resistance 3 ohm and internal resistance 3 ohm is connected to a resistor connected to a resistor. If the current in a circuit is, if the current in a circuit is 0.5 ampere, what is the resistance of a resistor? What is resistor and terminal voltage? And terminal voltage. Okay. Again, first we'll write down the given part. It is given that battery of EMF 10 volt. So EMF is equals to 10 volt. And internal resistance is 3 ohm. Value of small r is 3 ohm. Is connected to a resistor. Okay. That means having EMF E. If the current in the circuit is 0.5 ampere, I is equals to 0.5 ampere. I is equals to 0.5 ampere. What is the resistance of a resistor and terminal voltage? Okay, so this is the normal case in which we know that V plus IR is equals to EMF, okay, or V is equals to E minus IR, okay. Our value of EMF is 10 minus I is 0.5 into 3, which is equals to 10 minus 1.5 or 8.5 volt. So this is the solution for second part, that is terminal voltage is 8.5 volt. Now we will calculate the value of resistance. So we know that I is equals to E upon R plus R. Value of I is 0.5 is equals to E, EMF is 10 upon R plus internal resistance is 3. Okay, this can be 1 by 2. So we will do the cross multiplication. R plus 3 is equals to 20, or R is equals to 20 minus 3, or R is equals to 17 ohm. Clear? So this is the solution for first part. Clear? Next. Question number 3. (1896) ohm, 24 volt, 1.5 ohm, 3 ohm, 12 volt, okay, and here it is 3.5 ohm. Calculate in first part total resistance in circuit. Second, total current in circuit. Okay, current across 18 ohm resistor. Fourth is potential drop across each battery. Here we have only one, oh sorry, two, across battery. Okay. First we will solve this combination. Here these three resistances are in parallel combination. So they are equivalent, that it is R dash is equals to 1 by 18 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 6. So 18 will be LCM. Here it is 1 plus 2 plus 3. 6 by 18, 1 by 3, or R dash is equals to 3 ohm. Clear? Now here in place of this one, what we have now? A single resistor of value 3 ohm. Clear? So here we can draw it. Sorry. Or let it be. First part, the total resistance. Now these 3 plus 1, 4 resistances are in series. So total resistance R is equals to addition of 4 resistor. So 1.5 plus 3.5 plus 3 and plus here its value is 3 ohm. So 3, which is equals to 5 plus 6, 11 ohm. Second part is the total current in the circuit. And for total current, what we required? We required the net EMF. So first we will find the net EMF. Net EMF, here as you can see, these two battery are connected, means positive terminal of two battery are connected together, means the net EMF E is equals to E1 minus E2. So 24 minus 12, which is equals to 12 volt. Now we can find the total amount of current. The total current in a circuit is I is equals to V upon R. Okay. Net potential is 12 volt. So 12 upon R. Value of resistance is 11. So 11 ampere. Clear? Now current across 18 ohm resistor. Third, here we have the 18 ohm resistor. So okay, so in series combination current is same. In series combination current is same across all resistors. Means if we have a resistance of 3 ohm, then current 12 by 11 ampere will flow through each. Okay. If it is so, then its potential V, but potential is different. But potential is different. So first we'll find the potential across each resistors. So this V is equals to I into R. I into R. Value of I is 12 by 11 into value of R is 3. That means 36 by 11 volt. Now, as we know that potential across each resistors will be same, as 18 ohm, 9 ohm and 6 ohm are connected in parallel. Therefore, potential across each resistor will be same. Now we'll find the I across 18 ohm resistor. Let it is I1. So here let it is I1. Okay. So I1 is again I is equals to V by R. So V potential is 36 by 11, 36 by 11 and whole divided by R. R is 18. This can be written as 36 by 11 into 18. 18 to 36. So 2 upon 11 ampere. Clear? So this is the amount of current which is passing through the 18 ohm resistor. Now we will find the potential difference across each battery, that is for 24 volt and 12 volt. Part 4, A part, PD across potential difference across 12 volt battery. Okay, so here this is the case of charging, because these two battery are connected together. That means it will be charged. Clear? So here in this case E is equals to V minus I R, or V is equals to E plus I R. Value of E is 12 plus I is 12 by 11 ampere, okay, into R. R is here, if nothing is given, so these resistances will considered as the internal resistance of the nearest battery, that means 3. So 12 plus 36 by 11, isn't it? So here it is 11, 132 plus 30, 861 upon 11 volt. So this is the potential across 12 volt battery. In second part, PD across 24 volt. Okay, so here this is a normal case where E is equals to V plus I R, or V is equals to E minus I R. Value of E is 24 volt minus I is the 12 by 11 into internal resistance is 1.5. This can be equals to 15 by 10, 3 upon 2, or 24, or 2 6 ja 12, minus 18 by 11, or 11 240 plus 24, 260, 4 minus 18, or 264 minus 18, 246 upon 11 volt. Clear? So this is the amount of potential across, or terminal voltage across each battery. That's it for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.